What if I were to... Maybe we already researched it. Maybe I already did it. Yeah, ethereal command, it's already done, actually. There's a commander plus we have to do, requires Operation Devastation, which requires some stuff. We need alien ID codes, some inventory item. I assume a fancy mission at some point will give us those, but it seems like we might be set up and cool and okay for that. So I don't really need another commander. We can go in guns blazing. I think that might be what we did yesterday, actually, is guns blazing. That seems about right. That's seeming about right. I was looking at getting another lightning made, because the lightning we can use as the troop transport and fighter both. It's got the fuel to reach anywhere, and definitely the firepower to take out the little base fighters. You've already got a lightning. It's in for repairs for 17 hours, which is a slight issue, but we still have Hercules to do bases. Yes. Captain Big Legs normally have to watch VOD. You work 8:30 to 5 p.m. Oof. What brings you around today then? Get a day off somehow. Man. Yeah, I guess I wait for the lightning repairs. We'll do the other North American base. We can do this guy down here. We did the China base, they came back. US and Canada. I think last month the USA and Canada weren't too happy with us. They'll be pretty pleased this month. And there's lightning at the memorial done. So, do I have... Wait, what? Oh, that's a garage. Do I have things for you already? The Mauser alloy cannon. Sure. If I wanted to build the laser thing, I needed to disassemble some alien lasers, I think, for that. Gamer Drew with a gift sub to Yellow Victini as well. 15 gift subs thus far, Gamer Drew. Thank you very much. And Yellow Victini, congrats on the promotion. That is your 9th month. A shiny new badge. Thank you very much. Very generous, everybody. Thank you very much. What am I looking for? Oh, craft weapon. That's what I'm after. Kodiak laser cannon. Yeah, 5 crystals. And the crystals we just get from recycling alien stuff. But I think we have a bunch of crystals at the garage. So I might just have you make that. Oh, you booked a holiday to have off today. Oh. Holidays are always nice. Three? I think 3. I think I want 3 of them. 24 hours. And, yeah, hangars are full now. For just like a day, I guess make ammo? I don't really know. I never know. Just make money, I suppose. And then there's that stuff. Bunch of alloys to the outhouse. I think just for storage, though. Large, very high heading west could be the terror ship. Oh. Alright. Or not. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be. Whatever. Do we want to do that? Could you cup up the lightning real quick and do that? Borrow it real fast. Yeah, 1 hour if I put that on. I can still launch you anyway, though. I think I might head out and do that. It could be a supply ship just doing a thing. I'll take a peek. I'll find out. Is it nighttime? Yeah, it is nighttime. Don't really want to do a supply ship at night if that's what it is. Blackbird, go investigate. What is it? We got a base there? No. Yes. Yes, we do. Oh, it's a supply ship. Alien base number 6. Well, okay, look, another base we can do. Bam. Yeah, if you see a large landing, it's a supply ship then, definitely. Because the only other thing a large would be is a terror ship, I think. And you don't just see those land randomly. Because them landing is the terror mission. Right? That's the thing. But hey, another base. So we can do that too. And the laser cannons. Ship over. Oh. I already had a few. Good job, past me, being on top of things. New fighter craft is done. It is Firestorm. I don't think this took into mind the research change, so I'm just going to let the people sit. For the rest of the month, I think, a little bit of cutoff there. For the rest of the month, I think we just sit and wait. One-man fighter replicates the classic alien flying saucer design with central propulsion unit. 3 pads. Very quick. Very ooh. Quite wow. It can fit an all-cannon and auxiliary. And a light missile. Enough to do basic work. For a fighter craft, it's a little bit odd, though. We'll see. We'll see exactly. It uses the Illyrium as a fuel. It's always a bit annoying. Not a whole lot, though, thankfully. Alright. Okay. Yeah, we'll just have them idle until next month. How about? See how it goes. Because I don't think they are supposed to be done with that yet. A pizza cutter shape is there to facilitate ramming operations. Ah, so it's kind of like a 4th weapon slot. Oh, hey, hype train. Level 2. What I get? It's a hype mess. Hey, mine's better. Twitch. Jeez. Mine's better. Let's see. Yeah, no, I think just keep waiting for you. You're done. You're done and set and ready. Oh, right, yeah, equip onto the lightning. The laser cannon, that's what we want. And then transfer it? Wait, I want one everywhere? Right now? Because I can reach. Yeah, I can even reach this guy with, like, it basically reaches everywhere. And as long as you can reach out to that far end of Australia, which with a proper refuel you definitely can, we can kind of reach everybody here. I might just sit and wait for a little bit with the lightning and see what other craft we can unlock later on. Oh god, Reaver, what? I stayed up all night wondering where the sun was after it set, and then it dawned on me. I think we had that before. This cringe feels a little bit familiar. But thank you, all the same. It's a real goddamn honor. 50 days PT is wounded for. What? How? What happened to you? Alright, we get useless and Karu Sutanuin. Can cram Ove in too with Cav and Leuchtebomb, why not? That means the Hercules, I think, is empty now. Yes, totally empty. Hanging on to it though, because if I ever need to use it for non-Illyrium fuel uses, or just like random little whatever blah things while the lightning is repairing up, then we can still do that. Shat rifle, angry wife, some batteries. Yeah, I think I'll pass on the flashbangs. Do we have stun rods? We don't seem to have stun rods here. Buy some stun rods. Wherever they are. Oh, I think I might see. Are you the stun rod? Oh goodness. We're axing people to unconsciousness now? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. We have some? Oh shit, look at that. We already got axes on. Oh my god. Alright. So we're set with that. Like, we gotta try it. My god. The gift just keeps on giving. Although I think this is what the knife was supposed to be. The knife was supposed to turn into the axe, but for whatever reason that didn't switch over, so now we're going with the stun rod. Mythical melee weapon named in honor of an ancient and powerful combat submariner. It is said that this legendary warrior defeated an army with this weapon alone. Has 100% mortality, god, but sometimes fails to hit the enemy. The truth has been lost to time. Only legends prevail. God damn. Well, we have to use that. It's too good to not use. 100% mortality. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's do it. Power armor for everybody. Power armor for everybody. I think the flying armor as well had a new sprite. I think. We'll see how that goes. I'm not sure if the standard power armor has like a new battlescape sprite or anything either. We'll find out. Another base to start the day. Terrific. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, look at that new power armor sprite. Obviously by Hans, you can tell. That looks nice and bulky. It's good. That's really good compared to the... Yeah. Man, we're going with like a lot of Hans aren't we? God damn. Got personal armor with the blue hat. Basically just your standard outfit with Kevlar. And then the heavy armor, getting some more padding and protection on. Some gloves, believe it or not. The bear riot armor, getting a little bit of steel stuff in there. And power armor, getting chunky. Alright, and very nice. I love his art style. It's so clean. Like, ah. It's so good. I love that it's not just some nasty, noisy, pixelated shitfest. Like, these look pretty okay too, but you get some stuff like this where there's like all these gray dots in there and the lighting is all just strange and awkward. It's messy. Too messy. I like the cleanliness of this. I like it a lot. Just good stuff. So, oh my god, I can quick draw it too. Although, hold on. If this is a stun rod, I shouldn't be able to quick draw it. It's also one-handed. I'll try to abide by normal stun rod rules. Could be I forget one day, though. Because stun rods are two-handed, aren't they? I thought so. Gamer Drew heading out, man. Thanks for stopping in. Early AM for you. Yeah, definitely get some sleep or something, man. Have a good one. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out for a bit. Good to know you're doing all right. Oh god, we brought pilot mans? Fucking whoops. Oh wait, no, we have to have pilot mans, I think. You guys are required. We'll give you... Do we have a... No, okay. I'll give you plasma, I guess. What do I want plasma for really? Because in Classic, plasma is stronger. Generally. But you want laser for sectopods because laser is stronger against them unless you can get a clean shot in the back, and then I think the heavy plasma is technically better, maybe. But in this, I don't even know why I want plasma. It's a little bit stronger, but Not enough to be like, ooh, wow, I gotta have it. The stun rod is one-handed in vanilla. Yeah, Skit say it's almost like Death's Relazian. Scaled down an image instead of making it to size. Oh wait, yeah, no, that's exactly what it looks like. It looks like they took a Google image and just yes. And your ammo don't have any spare, but I can just take it that way. I always thought the stun rod was a two-handed thing. Overall, I think we're okay just to go in like this, though. This seems fine. I don't have any medkits, interestingly. Why are the medkits gone? I have to take a look at the loadout. This is all a bit odd, a bit stranger than I think we would have had under normal circumstances. What's their start like? Pretty close by, sort of in a corner. Alright, I'll take it. Goodbye. First one down. I like that we got the battlescape sprites to mimic the armor look. Is good. And that's the corner there. Okay. We'll hide a bit. Thorium check out around the corner. Looking nice. I wonder if this is another ethereal base. God. That started iffy. Pilot Man's, you okay? Ah, sectoid. You're okay though. You soaked that. Wow. Yeah, no, let's just head back up and useless maybe come down and take him out. Controlled fire. Alright. We got this song again. I'll leave it for a minute. Well, we'll be changing it though. Get Nightbot. We'll get a bit risky with Nightbot. Commander useful, am I right? No. No. Commander just skirting by. Commander seat of my ass. Go for just that sort of ambient. Ah, see how that goes. Oh yeah, default darkness. Yeah, a little bit dark over there, it turns out. I'll have to keep that in mind. Yeah, this is just, this is the reskin of the power armor that we had. I wanted to get something non-vanilla in there. Looks pretty okay. We'll take a bit to get used to. Quite okay, though. This is just the power armor, though. Nothing wild. And then I think the flying armor also got a reskin. I think. There's talk about getting that in, too. Ah. Yeah, Pilot Man's not a great spot. At all. I think I prefer not having a tank. Having this many people makes it a lot easier to check corners and stuff like that. The tank is just, it's too many people of a cost. Quiet thus far. Not sure how I feel about that. Not the best throw. Not a lot you can do though, below ceilings. Tank is all damage, no armor. The tank in this has quite a lot of armor, actually. Just not really in the sides or anything like that. It'd be kind of cool to have a... yeah, just like a big armored plow, basically, just to sit there and soak bullets while your dudes move through. To sort of get rid of the smokescreen meta. As if this game has a meta. Listen to me. Jesus Christ. Ow. But you could at least just like kind of follow it up. Although I'm kind of used to the tanks being squishy. Like, that's why I never use the ones in TFTD. Because the TFTD tanks, especially the Coelacanth, I don't know about that. I don't think there's much use... Oh, I thought we saw somebody. I don't think there's much use in using the Coelacanth. I think it's just way too squishy. Even a sonic pistol can bring it down. And with all the line of sight breaks going on, and all the cover that the aliens can have and all that, it's just... it's too risky. I'll move you down a little bit. See if we can wrap around and get the guy across the way. Man, that was an angle he had. Parliaments might bite the dust. See what happens. The displacers. Ah, Lithrandal. How'd you not kill him? Right in the side. Oh, jeez. A fine try. What a way to go, though. I mean, if any weapon's gonna bring you down, it's gonna be that. Are we missing a guy? Well, now we certainly are. I think we had a full ship to start with, though. Anybody got any good death puns to commemorate Lithrandal's passing? Was searching for a good plasma pun. Then it hit him. Womp womp. It's not... Oh, okay, look at that. That's a slightly better spot. We can see a little bit more over there now. Commander Flare Chucker. Well done. I'm going to try this again. God, the wind's nuts outside. Maybe? You can still throw it. Oof. Okay. You're very exposed now. Good plasma puns in your blood. Ugh. Just ugh. The one am I forgetting it? I feel like I'm forgetting somebody's existence here. I blah blah a little bit. I guess I don't need you there anymore. Nightbot. It's a long run, you can do it though. Blah blah to hear you, that'll work out. Doesn't leave you with much else to do. But at least we can take this little, I don't know, tower thingy. Ugh. Smoke, right. Jeez. A guy in the deployment zone behind the wall. I mean... maybe? But not for long. You think fuck you're useless. Like, Jesus. You can't hit anything. Deployment zone behind the wall. No, seems okay. You might be seeing this, the pile of stuff that we brought with. But holding Alt so we'll see the arrows over their heads and all that, not seeing anybody. I think we're okay here. Alright, useless. Yeah, size strength 7. That man can't tell a circle from a triangle. Give him a gun. Perfect. Are you the dude who shot at me before? Thinking so. We're going in. Yeah, there's a dude up here. Quite often is. Did it always have the floor around like this, though? I feel like they just don't fire out from this very often because of that. It turns into a really weird angle they'd have to stand, and they don't go there. Join command strictly Twitch names, or can you customize the name a bit? Yeah, go for it. It's yeah, exclamation mark join, space, and then whatever you'd like. There you go. If ever you need a clone, I just request that you put in a like a 2 or a 3 or whatever the clone would be. Just so I can keep that straight. Because I don't remember all the time. Head back this way. Goodbye. Bit of an angle, but you can do it. Well done. Goodbye, the national treasure. To never be forgotten. They got their own command and chat and everything. Oops. Okay. Alright. An important room here. We need a few bodies down here. I'll have Betor and all 4 of his time units to head down. We're kind of asking for trouble over here. What a mess this all is. Like, what do you do with this? What? Ugh. Alright. I'll hide there a minute. Yeah, okay, I'm not terribly surprised. He loves throwing smoke. I don't know why that's your go-to. Why the smoke? Who does that help? Who does that hinder? Don't you want the confetti grenade? I could axe useless, but he still has some time units, and I'm a little bit afraid of the 360 reaction fire. We could try it, though. We can find out. It's only Pilot Man's. Right, yeah, no, Pilot Man's is like god fucking awful time unit-wise. Karu Sudenu. Get you. On the case. It's a hit. It's a hit at least. I'll go this way. I don't even... Is this actually cover? Oh no. Actually, face the fire, just in case he does something stupid. Alright. Up a little bit more, not too much though. Want to save you first a little bit of reactions if you can. You good? Oof, that actually did a pretty good number on him. Nice. Drop your gun, useless. You can just exist there. It may be one-handed, but I'm gonna abide by its original size. I don't want to be using... stuff that people wouldn't normally be having in this in the interest of balance, you know? Do you see him? Not really sure. Oh, Nightbot sees it. That works out. I don't think it can turn and shoot you. Don't think you can thread that needle, though. Okay, never mind. Never mind, good work. Control auto. Not really where I want to be. This is a strange room. What do you make of this? Could have a second story up in here. It does, in fact, I think. Not too familiar with a lot of the classic rooms, so I don't really know how to approach them the best. I was always more of a TFTD guy. A lot of the TFTD rooms, I've seen those. I know what to expect with those. But this? Not so much. Yes, my control useless. Do just that. The cyber disc, still alive, just on patrol. It's out for walkies. Cav. Very important position, Cav. Can you do it? 47 reactions? I mean, you're sort of begging for mutual surprise through this door. This one, maybe, and then the hallway. I think I have to get a little bit of light down here at least. Not enough time. It's now shit. Cartwheel. Shit. It's okay. We might be okay in here. Oof. Oof. All right. Open the door for goodbye. Get in there. This is great positioning. What are you talking about? Oops. Pilot mans. Yeah, hi. Just, they like standing on the elevators, I don't know. I'm glad we can shoot through, though, because if we can't, it makes it really difficult getting up to the guy. But I don't know why they don't just move through. I think he'll be okay there. I think. I might actually just have Cav explore and see what this room is then, because I think this is going to be the up top 4 rooms type thing, the little plus shape up there. Yeah, too tight of an angle. Hello, Jericho. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Oh my god, really? Ow. Okay, blah blah. Blah blah, I need you to do a little bit of work here. You need to finish this one off. And then... Well done. And then I need you to just get down because I can't get you behind cover. And 2 fatal wounds on you. Pilot bands will protect you. You can still do a controlled auto and shoot you in the side of the head. Okay. Oh. Are you another? Oh, it's another one of these. Balls. What is it? Oh. Okay. Kitchen? Hey, you got spice racks, you got the poultry table, you got a skeleton thing popping out through that thing. Yeah, no, yeah, kitchen, nice. 2 kitchens in a base. I'm jealous. Wish XCOM had 2 kitchens. Instead we just have like 20 general storages because somebody can't sell things. I shouldn't say can't. Won't sell things. And Useless doing what he does best. Very good. Ooh. Okay. Leichenbaum's still going nuts in the little panic room. Blah blah. I think panicked. You're just draining your battery, Leichenbaum. Could you not? Yeah, blah blah ain't doing so hot. Biodrone we see though. Hi. Not a lot of risk of reaction fire because it ended its turn in a doorway, so I know it moved, it opened a door, which takes a decent amount of time in it, and it stopped in the door, which is, it's a bit strange. He didn't even see us, so it's not like he saw us and stopped because he couldn't shoot. He just stopped on his own volition, which tells me he didn't have the time units anymore to continue on. So I felt a bit safe taking that shot. Okay, and these aren't doorways or anything. Alright. Generally clearable with 1 person, but you would want to be starting up here. Get up this elevator, hit this wall. Make sure we're okay in there, and then from there just sort of zoom through. I suppose. Did we? Yeah, we took out the cyber disk up here. Blah blah did that. Alright. You're still doing you. You're quite injured. Yeah, and hide a little bit, yeah? Pilot Mans will investigate. Ugh, gotta name Pilot Mans. Unless for actually using pilots, I guess. Ugh, feels weird. Templar Warden, hello, hello. How are you today? How was your weekend? I hope all is well. Fighting words calling us nerds, by the way. I'll wait down here a second. Wait down there a second, Nightbot. Watch Ove's back. Ove press forward. They can check the caves. Leuchtturm finally a little bit situated. Okay. What are you? Whoops. Well, that's a misclick. Yes. We'll see if they might control him. Weekend was good. Today, for some reason, this area gives you Descent vibes. Reminds me of something. I don't know what, though. I think something TF2D it reminds me of. Maybe the, that Sunken City tile set. Or something. I don't know. I get that a lot, though. Blah, blah again. And Karisutena. Okay. Okay. Okay, Leuchtturm fall back. Fell back a lot. They're not too happy with us getting near that room. I don't think we all have terrible size strength, but, okay, it's all pretty terrible. Pilots are okay. Pilots are okay, and Nightbot's mediocre. With our powers combined, we can figure out 2 + 2, but alone, not sure. Ah, from below. Interesting. Right, a nice little chrysalid cave area. These are always fun. Yeah, no, that's not a problem, Ove. That's okay. It's a good spot to end your turn. It's a new strategy we're doing here. It's called oh god, I fucked up. Let's see what happens. Okay. Don't know if you're behind the corner enough that that won't hurt you much, but the armor should keep you relatively safe regardless. Should. I'll take a peek. Yeah, okay. We're fine. So, throw more bodies up to the main room up here. Pilot Man's hide. Everybody's out to get him. Yeah, that spooked him. Didn't expect. Jesus Christ, didn't expect that at all. Yeah, I panicked too. Don't run into it. What are you doing? There we go. One of the leaders dead at least. If their morale's breaking already. Look, man, just shoot. It's somewhere over there. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. That feels good. I actually shot magic missile out into the darkness. I took him out. I think it might just be the top corner now. I reckon there ought to be another cyber disc somewhere, though. We only killed a few. Would expect a bit more than that. I'm not complaining, mind. Just, you know, a little bit odd. Okay, just a panic. He's having a bit of a scream. He's allowed to scream. That's fine. Oh, God. What a busy little area this is. A little bit of light so we can see. Thank you very much. Outside's okay. A cyber disc command team. Using AI. Bastards. Hello, Wind. Yes, hi. Hello, Wind. Yeah. Very cool. Yep, you're there. Hello, Wind. Jesus Christ. Very windy out. Makes the Midwesterner in me panic just a little bit. Would this kind of wind lead to power outage where I lived? In Kentucky, for sure. And schools would be closed and the military would be on patrol. And there'd be at least 3 four-wheel drive trucks in a ditch along the road because they think, I got a big truck, it's fine. Illinois? They'd probably be okay. There'd be like some small, like, college kid's car flipped over into the ditch because those things weigh like 7 ounces. And the wind just took them and threw them, but otherwise, generally fine. They trimmed branches in Illinois. It was nice. Whew. That was a nice panic. Take another one of those. If you would, please. Can we shoot through this wall? You can, but I don't know how to use this weapon. I don't think their grenade will either. That was a nice little boost. That'll keep them panicking for a little bit. Very good. If he's panicking stuff, we can axe him. I just, you know, melee being what it is. Yeah, it's really dark in here, man. Nasty caves. I think we're okay just to storm it. Hopefully he doesn't get much of a turn. A bit of berserk. Oh. Okay. I hope you're left-handed. You're gonna go the other way. We're gonna pincer maneuver him. Everybody else keep watch. Drop that for a minute. There he is! Ah! Oh. He's making a run for it. Ah! Yeah! Yes! Nice. 150 Illyrium, 71 alloys. Exam rooms, entertainment, surgery, food, power sources. We did lose 1 UN soldiers, unfortunately. It's a shame. But hey, overall, quite nice. Bit of bravery on useless and blah blah. Always good to see. Mine probes, 5 of them selling. Surgery we can get rid of. Food we can get rid of. Power sources hanging on to because we need those. Alloys I guess I'll hang on to, and a sectoid commander I guess I'll hang on to. It's resisting the panic when your bravery is low that makes you more brave. But if you're at the state where you panicked once, you'll likely still be at that state later on, unless something really phenomenal happened that turn. So it's a little bit more manageable. A Marauder Corpse. Now what's a Marauder Corpse? Oh, right. Repairing power suits is a thing that we can do now. Right. Okay, yeah, nice. I'll sell that, transfer over the commander. Storage is full. How dare you? Alright, look here. I got a lot of confetti grenades. How about I sell to you? Sell to you, transfer to you. Where the alloys at? Oh god, what? Okay, I'd like to sell some of those. That's a lot. I don't know why we have so many. Have some lasers. They're full now. Are we good? No. To the outhouse then. They got space? Yeah, they got some space. They got plenty of space. Have some heavy armor. And yeah, some short sword missiles. And some alien crystals. Alien crystals I'd like to send to the memorial. 6.8. Okay, to the kitchen then. Some alloys. Yeah, we're good now. Okay. The other Thranduil just got blowed up by a very, very big gun. Very big. And then with the encoder, I can build a decoder. Right there. So that's that out of the way. And then the TC and flechette rounds. So I don't want that many. Stick with 20 each. Yeah. Okay. And then to repair. Yeah. Repair power suit. 10 alloys. The broken suit. And if I were to make a new one. Power armor. 5 Illyrium, 5 alloys. So I spend a bit more alloys, interestingly, but the Illyrium we get to keep. So that's still worth it for the sake of keeping the Illyrium. That's fine. 100 dudes, 7 hours to repair one. Oof. Large, very low east. Vanished. Supply ship. Alien supply in Australasia. Reptoids. Can you not? Slow enough. Hold on. You think I can shoot down a supply ship? Probably not. With just well, maybe it'll be 8 scimitars we hit it with because we don't miss anymore. Unless the accuracy changed. It could be it changed. I don't know. I think we can catch up to him. All right. I shot it down over water, but hey, their Twinkies are delayed for like 2 days. Nice. I'm glad their supply ships are garbage still. Really seriously bad. So, more money. Actually, how about medkits, since apparently we don't have any. Or if we do, they're not on the ship, and if they're not on the ship, we probably still need some. So make 10, and we'll figure out what's going on with that. Lightning. Yeah, no, just don't have any. So make some. Okay. You shoot a supply ship down, the base will have less aliens for a bit, or did you make that up completely? I think you've made that up completely. I don't think it has any effect at all aside from getting you a few points for shooting it down and pissing off the aliens quite a lot more. Typically for the supply ships, all you want to do is just take them while they land at the alien base. But since they do their operations at night, you're likely going to have to be doing the supply ship at night. Which in TFTD, if you can fly, is quite an easy task. That's about it. Otherwise, you just ignore the supply ships, use them as a beacon to find where the base is. I would say. And the 100 scientists that I have, we're waiting until next month to use them, because they should not be available currently. They should still be working on that fighter. Siberia supply, that'd be this guy. The Thurials, though. The Australasian one that you were heading to, though, that's, I'm assuming this guy. Reptoids is what that is. But icky, ethereal base. Fuck. Okay, back to TC. Some tender care. Man, still no gas dudes. They should be here, like, genuinely, and it was supposed to be 10 to 11. Or past 11, they're light. Probably the wind, they have to drive quite a lot slower. Bit of abduction. To that I say nay. Over the water. Ah. Ah. Okay. 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 Maybe you can abduct a little bit. Yeah, fine. Jesus. That's what you'd think. Its shield's probably, like, back up, though, completely. Yeah. Yeah, nah. Alright. Fucking shields. Scimitar missiles in the kitchen. Okay. I don't know, 20? Happy abducting, have fun! Jeez. Just a little bit of abduction I think might be okay. I'll allow it. Just a little though, nothing too wild. I think that might be him there. Do I care enough to do it? Oh god, we need people here. But that was, I think, because you guys were full. Yeah, living quarters is basically full. So take off 5 dudes. I'm going to pick up some more. 7 more Special Forces operators. So if you're not in yet, there is a pretty good chance of getting in. If you'd like to use the !join command to be thrown into the pool. Picking names at random. Pretty good chance of getting in. We'll take off, I'll take off a pilot, honestly. I really don't want any pilots. Just not for me, but we'll bring the tank thing. But the tank, it's got decent armor. I mean, it's nothing outstanding and tremendous, but it's also got a bunch of health. But I'm 100 front armor, 75 left, right? Not bad. It does the job. Really good firepower, too, it seems. I don't know, I can't get the stats of that. Seems okay, though. We got an airstrike as well. Yeah. You got fuel. Or fuel? Flares. God, imagine if I had to buy fuel. Please don't do that. Yeah, we got flares. You get that like oddly worded month-end mission about your fuel usage being too high and your fuel amount being too low. Gotta resolve it or else. Bag a couple aliens? Yeah, sure, we can go for that. A bit of everything we got here. That's alright. It's only a small. New look? Or am I imagining it? I think that's a new look. Oh, hey, those flares that I made sure we brought on? Yeah, can we actually equip those? Oops. Wouldn't that be nice? Definitely at the... Sir, did you spit at me just then? Definitely at the door. The plasma turret make that noise? Fucking gross, dude. The hell's your problem up there? Alright, could be anything else also, I suppose. Yeah, plasma don't seem so great against the plasma turret. Not fight fire with fire. Not so sure though. Seems maybe laser is the way to go, except for possibly a couple key enemies. Yeah, vision and all that. So this is fine. This is all really, really fine stuff. Just get behind the sandbags and we'll do what we can here. Really wish I equipped flares. Really wish I equipped flares. It's not a great spot, really, is it? And then whoever was over here? Nothing? Nothing at all? Okay. I'll hide there then. Just everybody just hang tight a minute, except Toady, who's forced to stand because you don't have the time minutes otherwise. Well, I guess I could still scout with Legionnaire, one of the sides. There's still that at least. No idea where you are. I think you're dead though, but at least you're the obvious target. Poor guy. Oh, what's going on out there? Everybody look out!
Good morning everyone, to almost full circle with Subzo Slash.
Subzo Slash, Mr. Meteor, tier 1, 11 months. Thank you very much, man. How you doing? Hope all is well. Deleted. Feels good. Feels really good. And then Toady. Just pick up, throw out a couple flares, drop a flare, step back, kneel, can't quite kneel, shit. Okay. Throw it way out there. Here we go. Couple of them. Did that backwards. Should have bursted the one in the back. Ah, well. Delete a tree. Spook him a bit. And speaking of spooking a bit. Oh, you don't have a confetti grenade. Well. That's okay. Hey, Drew. Hey, you got one. 72 strength you've got, too. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Look at these throws. Top-notch stuff over here. Fantastic work. Just the one door there, huh? Okay. Okay, somebody else was over here and shut up. I saw that. Ah, we spooked one of them. Yeah, that and just walking around killing everybody. Do our personal lights matter to the aliens? No, I think even in files it didn't really matter much, except for like the beginning dudes. But at that point, you're past them anyway, because so much had the anti-camouflage, the night vision and all that, and it just didn't really matter much. Ultimately, I think I just push a little bit here. Actually, delete this guy. 101% chance with the anti-tank laser. The very, very bright beam. That one. Very bright. And then a flare. Up and over the ship. Very nice, Toady. Good stuff. Mind the proximity. Casually hanging out by a tree. We'll find it one day, years from now. Black Lotus Assassins, or anybody from Red Dawn, some of the fancier Red Dawn dudes who they've got like augmented vision or some shit. Oh my god. Hi, I'm a normal person. I just see twice as far as everybody else and also have perfect vision at night. And I'm just gonna sit back here and pick you off from afar with my 12 other buddies because fuck you. Ow. Ow, my ass. It hurts. Please, files, man. That was rough. It was really rough. Don't know what his plan is. Is he going in? We're here to back you up if you're going in, man. You lead the charge, by all means. Just, do watch out for the sectoid over there somewhere. Roughly. I'll throw another one out there because this landscape's already basically dead anyway. Leaving behind more destruction than the aliens could have ever imagined. Ah, you see him. Well, I'm curious if we proximity him. Just hang out there a minute. If the tank needs help, we got help. Okay, civilian is not really leading the charge. Oh, there's a turret blocking the door? That's a bit odd. Alright, civilian. Now go. Now lead the charge. We're with you, 1000%. 12 billion% behind you. Yes! He's going in! Kia! Just some dude with like a basic white t-shirt and jean shorts come walking in with like a water gun. The hell? And then XCOM? I love it. I'm glad the turrets aren't, you know, completely insane. In Files, they had so much reactions, and because they never moved, they had plenty of time minutes too. So they were just basically... They were also placed in weird spots, so you would just exist and then a reaction shot happens and it would take you out because plasma was ridiculous in that. It's like, oh, I guess there's a turret there. Balls. Man, he really is just like really going for it. I love it. Sign him up. Yeah, I'll do it. Sir, let me borrow your hand. Put this pen in it and everything. You've been enlisted. We're drafting now. All right, and you can watch the door. Make sure nobody gets in. Okay. Our point man's dead, and our bouncer, is panicking. What am I doing? Okay, so in the way now. What am I doing? A game. Yeti, everybody stop. Just stop. There's a medic up there still, and an engineer. Both panicking. A lot of doors going on. Might be able to axe out in a minute. Blam. A little bit of overkill. Oh, come on, you can do it. You can do it. I've seen it. Medic berserk down in his little corner there. I think there's still somebody else. Hi, hello. Excuse me? What? We must have rolled 0. Jesus. A sectoid of all things does not just stand there and take the anti-tank laser beam to the chest and shrug it off. You're not allowed to do that. Yeah, I think we just got the medic down in their little corner here, so Pac-Man, if you would, no. Exoteric, if you would, please. We'll back you up, Exoteric. There he is! Yeah! Look at us using melee. Whoa. Yeah, 50 to 150, I like that spread a lot more. 100% plus minus 50. Because 0% chances are garbage, and then some of the stuff being balanced around you getting those 200% rolls, it becomes a bit of a problem in 50 to 150, but for the most part it's fine. Having that 0% though is just, Zero when it's a hit makes no sense. Yeah, I think that's how I look at it too. And like, I think it was Finnick was talking about doing like a critical hit system for things, and to me that's what the high roll is. If you hit the guy and you only got a 50% damage and you hit him in like the hand or foot or something like that, that's fine. If you get 150, the plus 50% damage, then cool, you got a pretty good solid hit on him plus a bit. Like, that's how that is. You can reason that however you want. It's just, 0 to 200 is just too wild, though. Too much. At least this has 0 to 200 with 2 rolls, which makes it a little bit more reasonable. But you still get those, like, oh, I rolled a 1% and then, oh, a 4%. It's like, ugh, God. Just bad. Big red crit with floating damage numbers, too, and a little bit of screen shake. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And when I kill them, their gear just like explodes around them. Like their inventory doesn't drop where they die, it's just around them completely. We'll turn OpenXCOM into a hack and slash Diablo clone. We'll do it, okay? Exoteric, 6 accuracy for you. What'd you do? Holy shit. That's huge. Mind probes being sold. The medic. It teaches about a thing, I guess. Alright. Let's see, do we even have room for it? All the stuff that is. The medic, I know we do. Stun bomb. Peter Pancake, rats on Sergeant. Yeah, that's it. Nice. I think I got more generals being built everywhere. So yeah, don't have to worry about that for long. And dropped equipment has quality levels. Sectoid to ethereal quality. I'm liking this. We can change the font color too, maybe. I'm liking this. I like where this is going. And there's the operators. Who, again, you've got quite a good chance of getting in. If you would like to do an exclamation mark join to be thrown into the pool, choosing names at random. I'll do it a bit slowly so you got time still. Captain Big Legs, you're in. Nildcore with 2 O's. Whoops. See what we're doing with that. And then Reaver of Darkness, a useless pilot named Pilot Reaver. You actually want like a useless ship pilot man's pilot? Because I can do that. Or do you want to be called a useless pilot named Pilot named Pilot? Okay, it doesn't go small text. I was hoping it'd go small text. Okay, we'll give you a useless pilot. That's okay. There you go. You can have this one. This pilot man's. Pilot Reaver. You're in. Pilots are kind of... It's just their timings are so low. You gotta really train them up a bit. They're really good for just sitting there camping and take advantage of their reactions. And the fact that their sonic strength is so high means they're reliable. They're a turret is what they are. Mint Ninja, you're in. Mace in your face. Mint Ninja 2? Okay. Mace in your face. 2. Bail Habibi. More like Dr. Shadow. Oh! Still have a couple. Shabby Wabby is in. Shibby Wibby. Shabby Wabby. And then Gambit. I think we have a Gambit still, don't we? 0172. Let me check real fast. Gambit. No? Gambit's still alive. Okay. We still have one, in fact. Okay. Oh yeah, there he is. He's there. Okay. Gentle food. I think we have a gentle food already as well. Which bases see the most action these days? Pretty much not the Asian one. Honestly, the other ones, it's sort of equal spread currently. We don't have a poopy New Zealand base like we had in Files. But like, I guess Kitchen gets probably the least amount. Memorial doesn't get as much as you'd think it does. A lot of it's been just over here and down here, but mostly just because I haven't been able to do too many missions. It's just the air combat situation that we were in before, where we were so far behind and I couldn't really shoot anything down or fight. Ah, the first room of this run that you've caught. Okay. All right. Well, Gentle Food the first. Welcome. Good stuff. Human abduction. Storage space in the kitchen. What? Okay. Right. Yeah. Scimitar missiles. Right. Fine. Alloys. Ever been in that mood where you want to play a game, but you don't want to start anything, so you just limbo? Quite a lot. I've got usually a couple games on the side for when I'm in that mood for just like booting up and just farting around in, doing whatever, whether it be grinding or just decorating or whatever. I usually just boot up one of those until I find the motivation to actually get into a thing. Did the human small launcher get changed? I don't think so. No, we used it the last mission, didn't notice anything with it. Medium. Think I ignore it. General stores, the memorial's done. Good, good, good. Kitchen, outhouse, and garage. All with extra storage space now. Pipe. And then next month I can pound out this Siberia base, I guess. Ethereals. Oh, pound it out. Strong word. Strong phrase, rather. Probably these two. I don't know what this guy is, but this one I'm thinking is the Reptoids, which is a bit of a joke. So, feels good. There. Box bat's just sometimes a little too squishy for it. Overseer Trap Opportunity? Can I get some info? Overseer Trap Opportunity. I'll I'll bring some folks with. I'll bring a couple rookies. How about actually we go by Sonic Strength and bring some people who actually know how to multiply. I use multiply in both senses of the word. Yes, this will work, I guess. Pilot Valkyrie. Bring in Dr. Shadow instead. And pilot stack of pancakes with 96. I'll, see about that. There's supposed to be an event for this, but it didn't trigger for me. Oh. Okay. We got power armor. I got a tank. Do I want the tank? I'm not sure if I want the tank, actually. I think I might bring more people. Let's bring as many smart folks as I can. Okay, well, smart folks. I mean, you're really just a risk at that point. Maybe we do bring the tank. I'll bring a tank. I need the encoder for this. Okay. I'm confused. Like, you need the encoder to unlock the mission? Need the encoder for this. Okay. Yeah, because I can't, like, bring the encoder with. Be a bit odd. Lugging, like, some base equipment. Well, no, the encoder. Yeah, not the base facility. That's the decoder. Mess. Okay. Alright. I think we're okay here. Human small launcher, stun bombs, anti-tank lasers, a few of them. Battle rifles. We are bringing the tank, so that's fine. Medkits? Got those. Alright, stun rods, or axes, yeah, I got those too. Okay. Let's do it. Oh. I see. Okay, fine. To the kitchen then. From the garage. I see. It is something we can bring with. Who had it? Oh yeah, the memorial's got it. If the memorial's got it, we could maybe just bring the memorial. Have them do the mission. Does this stick around for a little bit? It's like a base icon, so I assume a little while. Shit, who is that going to? Kitchen needs it. Encoder. 46 bucks. Pizza without cheese is like sex without the duck. Oh man. Thank you, Nightbot. Words of wisdom there. Encoder. Okay. Wait a little bit longer for maybe potentially daytime? I don't know. Alright. Let's do it. Overseer trap opportunity. And the month's ended. 2,270 monthly rating plus $1 million. USSR is unhappy. They're reducing a bit, but we're about to fix that. That's fine. Codename Operation False Flag. Using a captured hyperwave encoder, we were able to get the Overseer UFO to land, faking a base location. Our mission, we have to either kill all aliens or destroy the power source before the timer runs out. and the aliens realize what is happening and lift off. They'll never know. We give no warning. We set up a trap. They took the bait. Oh, God. All right. There it is. Who, the tank can have it on its belt. I guess. I don't know. Time limit. Ugh. I'm just bringing laser, honestly. So there's nobody to capture here, though, huh? It's an overseer UFO. Well, no, I'll definitely bring an anti-tank laser. That I do want. I just have the one, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay. Like so. Okay. You even, like, okay for that? 84 accuracy. 697, close enough, I guess. I guess. I suppose so. Well, at least it's like a small-ish UFO, and we damn near parachuted directly on top of it. Wait for it. Oh, not yet? Okay, hold on. Oh, it's coming. What was this, sectoid? Fuck yeah. Could be my morning alarm if I cared enough to have a morning alarm. All the music is from the new COM games, XCOM 1, XCOM 2, kind of a mix of both. It sounds like it could be from 2. Morning alarm to Legacy Pack Embark? My mornings are way too casual for that, I'm afraid. This is quite the little bullshit spot you can get here. Look at this. Bam. Good luck hitting me. Couple of you watching our back. Overall, I hope we have like a fair amount of turns, but overall the so far doesn't seem like it'd be too bad. It's not an environment in which I'd have to worry so much about like a bunch of line of sight stuff. Like if we were to get this mission in a like the mountain tile pack, that'd be a bit rough. But that tile pack is it's so rare, tile set rather. So rare for it to be there. And the ship's not monstrous by the looks of it, so maybe this won't be so bad for a timed mission. I just, you know, files did things to me. I'm not so hyped about time limits. Turn 1 of 10. Okay. 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 We can do it. Hi. Hi. Ah, shit. 1 minute. Nothing absurdly powerful. Right around the corner though. Face toward the door. Ha! Get anti-tanked. Nice reaction shot. Armor. Should have soaked most of that. If not all of it. Well done. Should have just controlled auto. Oh, terrific, Gambit. Good few warning shots. And then you think the song's over, but guess what? It isn't. Because we still got a loop. You thought it was looping. No, no, no. How about a little confetti? Right in through the window. Captain Big Legs, terrific throw. Great stuff. Mason No Face, come around this way. Maybe a bit faster. Hey! Got him. Bit of mind control coming out now. Turn 4 of 10. Whoops. Ah, balls. Triple tap, quadruple tap, all the taps. Get it dead. I'll wait here and take you out with the tank. How about? How do you feel about that? Ah! Yeah, that's the big gun too. Alright, I can't take it anymore. Fuck. New song. Please. I can't anymore. Oh, goodness, Gambit. Double kill, Gambit. Double kill, Gambit. Gambit, no, below you, Gambit. He's... Oh, jeez, Gambit. Yeah, fuck. Maybe he'll blow himself up? Maybe he panics, even. How'd you do that? Yeah, no, okay, he doesn't have the 10 minutes to fire, he really doesn't wanna. Because he'll definitely explode himself with that gun. Good. What the f- Okay. What? How? Okay, I hope the grenade can kill them. What? Because that's... Well, no, that might be okay, actually. This is the scary one. That'll melt. Hello? Bit of a bug hunt if you're going for the kill them all type thing. I think this is really a destroy the power things quickly type mission. Which with a couple open doors and a blaster launcher could be done pretty fast. A lot of them outside though. Like all of the annoying terrain was all crammed over here. Because I thought the whole map was like this. I was like, oh, well, this is going to be nice. Don't think it is. What a surprise. Yeah, they're not happy about that. They're freaking out from that confetti grenade. They're like, what was that noise? They're just shooting. Yeah, this is looking a bit more like a room that we are interested in. At least someone's trying to contribute to the objective. Yeah, they're doing good work for us. It's like a big blaster bomb, or heck, even an alien grenade. That'll also work. There you go. You could drive Sectoid Engineer's mom through that hole. Well done, XM22. Well done. Medic. Oof. Pac-Man. Holy shit. Oh, one hell of a panic fire. Unless you're something else. You shouldn't fire when they panic, should they? I thought they were all freaking out still. Guess not. Ow. You're probably the medic. Head down. Yeah, that's enough for Pac-Man. Jeez. Obliterated around the corner. Okay. Depends what's up here. Yeah? Okay. Because I'm not walking all the way around. Shabby just has something against cabbages, I guess. Darn XCOM coming in here trampling my crops. Grrr. Sorry. Hey, wait a minute. I don't think the aliens have any more dudes left. I thought killing all the dudes was one of the objectives. Excuse me. Oh, okay. Yeah, killing all the aliens doesn't actually do it for you, I guess. You have to go in there and blow those up. Okay. Fine, fine. I think we even have... Yeah, disgusting. We have, like, this nasty sleet, rain, like... Dude, it's hell outside. Like, it's actually hell. If the gas dudes show up today, I feel bad for them. Because this is some garbage weather. It's rainy, sleety, frozen mix outside with, like, 110-kilometer winds. It's blowing sideways completely. It sounds like somebody is pouring pebbles on the window right now. Alright, sucks Pac-Man died at like just the end of it too, man. That sucks. So was this mission, because I didn't get anything that I'm seeing from it, was this mission just completing it, the like a progression marker? Because Files had some missions like that too, where just doing the mission was what you had to do. It wasn't like a thing that you get from it. Yeah, corpses, 5 probes. Good, good, good. Should get an item. Well, is it gonna be mailed to me? Alien's like, go XCOM, you took out our overseer. Have the thing. Pac-Man squatty with 9 kills. Man, that sucks. Sucks bad. Raining ice daggers. Yeah, it is though. Like, it's really bad out there. And we can put our scientists on research, I think, now. I think that's fair. What do we research, though? Where's... Did we have flying suits available? Oh, yeah, it's right there. Get the commander queued up as well, I suppose. And then scout power armor we'll try out. And then I think we go for the missiles and such to see what all that is. These are not too bad to do. I'll go 50-50. Just forgotten to add it as a mission reward. Not ideal. Terrific. That's okay. I don't need it. I probably need it, don't I? Well, if you know what the string is, I can just edit the save file and we can add it in. It's okay. That was a not terrible mission, though. I do wonder if you could ever have that in not the farm ones, because like in the mountain tile set, that'd be really rough to do in the time limit, just because of how much is obscured and blocked vision-wise. But like if I can kind of sort of quickly get the outside done and then inside the ship I have a few turns, it's not so bad to do. A lot of dudes in that really narrow hallway, though. Let's, if they don't pile up by the doors. If I had to do that mission again, I'm not sure. Not sure the best way to handle it. I think really just open the door and blaster bomb in is the way to do it. Because otherwise that hallway, it's going to be just a reaction hell. Oh, I didn't mean to do the sectoid commander. I wanted the power armor. Oops. Oh well. I guess that's done too then. Just in case. String alien ID codes. Okay. Okay, stream 8. We'll poop out of the game real quick. Give me a second here. Oh gee, see if I can remember how to do this. User XCOM 1 stream 8 edit with Notepad++. The significantly better Notepad. What are we looking for here? Some line 1,000 something or other. That's the research stuff down there at like 13,000 plus. Items. There's an items thing. This is... where are we? The flanker? There's the lightning. This is equipment like on the ships, I think. Where base is at? Where do we got it? That's the people stats. I think I need to go a little further down. I almost never have to do this. Yeah, the trick is like finding, because it's also got like stuff that's on the fighter crafts and loaded, and it's all laid out just big and fat. Jesus Christ. Okay, apparently scimitar ain't a thing. Because I don't know what the string name is either. I'm 5588. Oh god, I was like way too low. Oh yeah, wow, I was like way low. Yeah, I was like way down in craft stuff. So what base do you got here then? This is looking like maybe my main base. Okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. Then alien ID codes. Alien ID codes. And we're not doing tabs, right? It's spaces. Okay. I think we're set. And then as far as small launcher, what now? Is there a separate download? Reaper. Reaper? Reaver? I never remember. Reaver. Reaver. Something about a small launcher. Small human launcher. I see it. I got it. I got it. Saving it. What have you done to it? Back over here. Mods. In. Are you super quick at finding? No, I think I have to restart it maybe. Okay, that's fine. It'll just take a second. Get in there. Okay. And mods. Small human launcher for Yeti. Preview of Darkness and the Inventorm development team launches small humans? Put it above UNEXCOM. Launches small humans. Really? Really now? And we got human small launchers. 14 of them, I guess. And then, what ammo does that use? A lot of weapons in this. But on like 12 or something. I'm trying to look over here so I'm not spoiling anything. Small human stun bomb, I guess, is what we're after. Okay. Human small launcher. Small human stun bomb. What the have you done? What have you done? I have a suspicion what you've done. How are you? How Celoted? Very small? How does this make sense? Oh my god, really? It's this really stretched, I think, person. Yeah, I think it's like a dude with like dark gray slacks and a blue shirt, just like kind of planked. We're launching people. Jesus Christ. It's a bit stretched and hard to tell exactly what it is, but I think it's just a really stretched dude. That's great. There we go. Wow. Nice. Yeah, very good. Thank you for that. Ah, shit. Load failed. Illegal tab and looking for... Look here, I didn't tab though. Look, I specifically asked. I didn't tab. Okay. Okay then. You want to deploy it that way. What line? Yeah, 5613. Oh, you. But why though? Oh, I see. No way, I put in a tab automatically. There we go. Why you gotta auto tab? Jeez. I made a new line and Notepad++ is like, oh, it's okay. I'll tab it over for you. No. Sorted. We're fixed. All's good. Alien ID codes. Looking nice. Not too hard to do. Throw it on the pile. Going to tab jail. Oh no. Yeah, let's, Alien Base 3. The Reptoid 1. Although USSR is unhappy, I really don't want to do it in an ethereal base, though. That was really, really yucky. Hey, you came at a pretty good time, Ash. Welcome. How you doing today? Weekend doing alright and all that? Ah, you're stepping out straight away. Okay. Okay, bye, Ash. Have a good one. Yeah, I think I leave the ethereal base. Like, they're really upset with me up here, but you know what? Fuck them. Fuck them. It's only the USSR. They're only the ones we sided with. They'll deal with it. Flying power armor's done. That was really quick. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Wider visor for a bit more visibility. A big pack. Ah, yes. Same general stat-wise, although mitigations are a little bit worse. That's okay, though. And then scout flying armor, which... Flying power armor. Scout power armor. Why does he have like alpaca hair? It's worse. Power armor. Combines power suit technology with personal armor frame to create armor, focusing on increasing a soldier's mobility. However, this focus on speed and the need to maximize wearer's field of vision limits the suit's protective capability. It looks like we got like an alpaca headpiece on our heads. Oh, personal armor, what have they done to you? 80 power reserve this gives. Reduces time units. Increases stamina and bravery a bit. 9 weird values, really weird values here still. Increasing a soldier's mobility, though. Like, does this reduce it? No. Does this reduce it? Okay, it reduces it less than power armor, I guess. 5 less. Reactions, firing accuracy. Yeah, it less penalties and more power reserve at the cost of armor. But not a massive cost, just a bit. And then we can get that to fly, but I don't know. It doesn't unlock anything, I think. We'll leave it be. Get some ID codes. The power armor, I think, actually the power armor might also be 80. Hold on. Maybe it doesn't give you any more. Yeah, it's also 80. Eh? God.
I guess forgetting the Overseer reward was an oversight on our part. D.
Aw, Pedro with the D too, taking Lithrandal's thunder. Thank you for the donation, Pedro. I guess forgetting the Overseer reward was an oversight? You can go now. Thank you, Pedro. Thanks for stopping in, man. Have a good one, Pedro. Have a nice night. Not here. You literally typed D. Yeah, no, I see that. Man. And Rogue. Need to be up at a reasonable time tomorrow? Ugh, gross. Oh, you got like commitments and stuff to do? Disgusting. Good luck with it. Have a good one. Workshop at the memorial is done, and that I think was so I could like make planes and stuff everywhere and still have full people, because if I was making the lightning or so, it took up a bit of space. We had like a good 10 dudes idle, and that was too much for me. So now we can make the lightning with, I guess, a bit more relative ease, because it was already a bit easy. It'll be nice for the Avenger, if nothing else. I'm assuming the Avenger's still in this. It's the Avenger, for fuck's sake. Alien id codes leading to Project Olympus. Check out Project Olympus. I suppose. It's to Operation Devastation and stuff. Oh, jeez. I think I'd take a quick break. It's a bit past 12. I haven't heard the gas guys. Unless they just like showed up and did their thing, they may have. Should see if there's a notice on the door though. Maybe they showed up and were like, oh, nobody's home, even though they totally didn't ring the doorbell. Maybe they tried to knock. That could be. People do that sometimes. They don't know where the doorbell is. Ugh. I think I'd take a really quick break though. No gas. Mother-in-law's home so she can handle the gas if it does show up. And groceries are already in. So like, I don't need to take a break later. Perfect. Research-wise, I think I like move over to a fusion rifle or something to check out fusion stuff. Because I don't think we've done anything with fusion yet. So we'll see. GG, gas and groceries. Yeah, well, I mean, not really gas yet. Just the groceries. But a lot. Because like they drive in from pretty far away, as I understand it. So that's why they gave you like an hour window. And with the weather being what it is, I wouldn't be surprised if they just like really slowly are taking a really roundabout way to get here, or even just like parked up for the day. Don't know. On Twitch mobile, delay is permanent. Have to deal with it. Oof. Okay. If you pause the stream, I think you can still pause on mobile. If you pause the stream, wait a few seconds, and then try to play again, it'll resync a bit better. And that's just what the delay is. Maybe could also be. Not sure. It's long though, generally. Really long. Shouldn't be so. So a floater alien base in the Arctic. All right. I'll leave you to it, I guess. More points for me in a way. No difference. Twitch mobile really sucks. Huh, okay. Damn. Sorry to hear that, Cafe. Cannot pause on mobile Twitch. What? What? Look, is there like a different Twitch app you can use? Not that I would ever recommend anybody uses something other than the official Twitch mobile app, but it could be that there are other alternatives that might possibly perform better. Not that I'd recommend that. Fusion rifle's done though. 109 accuracy and 78% time. Why? Do you do it on purpose? Look, can we get things divisible by 5? Need more things divisible by 5. in this mod, I'm noticing. 109% accuracy, 78% time and it cost, 78% accuracy, 45% time and it cost. And this thing explodes, I think, too, like a 3x3 explosion that I think was doing. I think that was a fusion rifle, wasn't it? Yeah, I think so. Like a 3x3 explosion that the animal was doing, but I have to research the ammo to figure out more, I think. Yeah, no, we don't know that yet. But heavy fusion cell might be able to do that. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. Yeah, heavy fusion cell. Perfect. Do that. It's not terribly difficult, but oh well. Here in Yermod, trying to avoid overusing numbers divisible by 5. Oh god, it's such a trigger thing though. Like the armor being like, oh yeah, -2 time units. That may as well be 0. Why -2? Why you do this? It's aggravating. That's okay. It's really a minor thing. It's whatever, honestly. Although I do wonder if it's just going to be like -1 energy or -3 time units or something like that. I mean, honestly, at that point, why bother? It should generally be something of a more significant difference. Like, if this armor slows you down, considering I can pick up operatives, you know, it should be reducing time units by like 10 to 15, not just like 8 and 3. And you think the scout power armor should add time units? I don't think so on that. Because just not reducing it as much, I think is fine. You trade off a little bit of protection for the mobility, and the pilots can wear whatever. Giving time minutes more time minutes would be a cool thing. If we want to make like a speed skin suit or something, then maybe possibly, but otherwise pilots just not being a good soldier. That's just how it is, because if you give them a lot of time units so they can move around and stuff, they turn into a really good soldier then. Especially early on, because their reactions are sky high, their size strength is sky high. I'm kind of okay with them being terrible, but they are terrible. They're really, really bad. Another dude up there for a base. Yeah, I'm gonna spy a little bit with the Blackbird, I think. Take a peek. See what y'all are up to. I got a couple other pilots hanging out. Why, I wonder. Okay, look here. You have the 2 there. Oh. Wait, no, yeah, pilots. What? Plane proof. I can read. No, I can read. You should. You've all seen it. Actually, you have no evidence of me being able to read. Fuck. Okay. Okay, fine. I'm just dumb, okay? I'm a size strength 10 individual, alright? I'll admit it. I said it. I'm adult enough to admit it. Hyperwave decoder, Axis Garage. Nice. So that's that. I mean, they don't really see a whole lot nowadays. It's all slowed down, but if anything happens over there, we can know exactly what's going on. A little bit better, at least. Wait, they all on holiday now? They gone? Hello? I know you're up here. They're over E. I just want to watch. It's a floater base, so... what? Chrysalids... Reapers? And floaters. Another one? Is there... I don't really want to do another one. I mean, I haven't researched the thing yet, so you giving me another opportunity is really solid. Unlike World of Terrifying Silence, where it's like, hey, you know that alien bacon mission that you got, the UFO battleship? Yeah, I'm not going to give that to you for another 8 months. Because reasons. So, it's cool that I get the other chance, but I don't want to do it. It also doesn't have a despawn penalty, it seems, so I guess we can see how long it hangs out for. Because honestly, the ship terrifies me. The door's opening, and then like you step out into a hallway and then have to turn to see where they are in a room that they, if they're not coming out of the ship, are then camping in. It's a reaction hell, that hallway. I don't want to be there. Like complaining about a free 20 up, free for you guys, man. That game's stressful to play. You kidding me? I still haven't cleaned up all the bases. I still have 2 bases to clean up that I gotta still record, and then I can edit, and finally we can move on with that series. It's too much. It's too stressy. Although I don't really know why. It's more just a bit ball achy. Honestly, it's not really that stressy. We're at a point now in World of Terrifying Silence where we're really, really strong because of the armor and the camouflage that it has, and not enough enemies have anti-camouflage. So we're at a really comfortable point, but as soon as the Fancy Tassoth and the freaks show up, then it gets a bit stressy again. But for now, it's just kind of I'm kicking toddlers is all it is. Just, you know, my legs get tired kicking all the time, you know? It's their awkward height, hip gets a bit sore, like I can only do so much. Another ethereal supply. Good, good, have it, enjoy. Heavy fusion cells done. Okay. I'll take a look, I guess, at the UFOpedia myself. I'll do it. I'll do it. Yeah, I think then the super heavy light Kasaba howitzer nuclear lance. What are you? Fusion craft weaponry. Oh, that was like the super duper long range one shot delete button. That's right. So I think the fusion rocket is what I want. I think that's our heavy rocket. Super heavy. Super heavy. I don't know what's what. I don't know what tier any of the stuff is anymore. It's all blended together. Get that satellite done too. Because apparently it does have personal defense measures. I wouldn't have thought it did, because the default one doesn't have any. That's the same guy. Thought for a brief moment there's a second Siberia base? No, just the one. There's the excavator heading up to the Arctic. They are They're working on it. Okay. I mean, what, is the Arctic gonna defund me? Who do they belong to? What funding nation is the Arctic? Like USSR, I guess? Like, maybe? I don't know. Do we care if they have a base there? Because I kinda don't. The legacy way of asking me, you expect me to remember, Mr. Meteor? Way too much hope in my ability to remember things. I don't even remember if I had breakfast today. Polar bears will cut my funding. Well, they're dying off anyway, really. I mean, it's 1973, so not yet, but give it a minute. Wait, what are you? We don't know. What are you doing over here? You don't belong to a base. I have found, I think, 6. This one being the most recent at 6. I've yet to see an alien base 7. But I think I've finally found all 6 bases. Took a little while, but we got there. The Gorgon fusion rocket. We can. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at the other thing that we got. The fusion rifle ammo. Gorgon rocket system, light unguided fusion missile array rockets. This is a really short range thing. Accuracy, destructive power, carry capacity. 4 shots, 65 accuracy. Really short range though. Yeah, that's not what we're after. Oh, the Katana heavy fusion missile. It's right there. It's already queued up. I'm good at this. Very, very good at this. This is why people watch. Weapons. Fusion. Equipment? No. A rations report. Oh. Maybe just research alien equipment. There we go. Fusion rifle. I still don't know. I still don't know what the heavy fusion cell is. Delirium fusion? Don't think so. Not sure. I was hoping to get some fusion deets, but I guess not. A NATO operation ongoing. Oh god, this was hell last time. Prepared a full-scale offensive against enemies detected on the ground. Security Council requested our tactical support. Enemy resistance expected. Take precautions. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so. That's a word for it. Alright, Hercules. We're sending some of the best. Oh god. This was really tough to do before. I almost don't want to do it. And I almost need more power armor. Can I not have a pilot? Nothing against Drainon specifically, but, well, just don't want a pilot. It's nothing personal, it's just, you know, it's really personal. No, power armor. There we are. One. We're a few short, actually. Shit. Alright. Fine. I'll bring the tank, I guess. Alright. Yeah, okay. Sure. I can do things with the grenade launcher. I like never really got much use out of this. It looked really nice, and it kind of was. I just lasered stuff though quickly after. What else do I want? Plasma assault rifles, the laser, blaster launcher. Mine probes don't really need. I guess flashbangs. Where is all this stuff? Lightning? No. Oh, is it shut down at some point or something? There's slot 2. Missing a couple flares, but otherwise we okay here. Axes, flares, confetti, proximities, smoke, field dressings, mine probes. Flechette. Yeah? Yeah, I guess so. Bit of plasma, bit of laser. Okay. Although probably just a laser, because the laser is pretty much completely okay. It's one of those like best of all worlds guns, but is actually good enough to actually genuinely handle pretty much every situation. It's that really accurate special fire and just the absurdity of its burst fire combined. It's a really powerful weapon that I have a hard time getting rid of. But, like I said before, I would like to, when we finish up this run, restart it, maybe on a higher difficulty to see how things scale, and also try out maybe siding with like USA or the UN or something like that and see how that stuff is. So I'd like to get a little bit of a diverse look at the weapons a bit and see what else there is. Superhuman NATO run? Yeah, maybe. I don't know, could be. Still forgot about that. We still have this fucking thing. Forgot about that. So who wants a blaster launcher? King Skink maybe? Because you got King in the name. You're also one of the more accurate ones. Oh, hey, guess what? The blaster launcher was taken off because I loaded a thing. I didn't bring blaster launcher. Good at this. We don't have a blaster launcher anymore. I loaded the preset, and the preset doesn't have any. And I forgot to put it back on. Because I'm smart. Alright, we're not surrounded by a bazillion things, but there are sectopods and ethereals just everywhere. This is a hellish mission. This is like really, really not a fun one to do. I almost just want to leave, in fact. He's got a babby gun, so I don't much mind if he shoots. Only minus 140 though. Oof. They'll be fine. They'll figure it out. I'm not doing the sectopod ethereal hellscape again. God, that was horrible. There's enough ethereals to keep like 4 of your dudes mind controlled the entire time, and with the tank, that means I don't have many dudes left over. Mom baked a batch of scones. Delicious. Ate them in 2 ways. One with strawberry jams and Cornish cream, and the other with salami. Salami and scones. Now that sounds yummy. Do I get any? Send some over. I'd like some. Nom 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 nom. Improved super heavy missile. Don't want super heavy missile though. Who was researching this? Did I do a misclick again? Nuclear weapons remain a difficult subject to deal with, even though this war is being waged against non-human enemies. We have obtained authorization from the UNSC to upgrade our Falcon missiles using the new technology being researched. They have allowed us to design a new fuselage and avionics system, which translates into more range and accuracy. But we still have to keep the same W-54 warhead, so the damage inflicted will remain the same. To reduce it, we must use an existing Falcon and modify it completely. Okay. We can outsource alloy ammunition production. What's that mean? Do I want that? That leads to a bunch of stuff. I mean, I assume it allows us to buy things, so... go for the Phoenix. Yeah, okay. Sure. And negative month. But I shot down 2 very smalls today, and I showed up to the mission where they requested help. I showed up. I was there. Blech. Look, I shot down those 2 UFOs, and I confirmed there's an alien base happening up there. I did so much. Okay. Yeah, fine. You don't see it that way. You know what? You're still satisfied. China's particularly pleased. It's 2 UFOs I shut down. Australia, though, is not too happy. They've reduced a bit. And hey, no, I found XCOM agents have located an alien base in the Arctic. Oh, wow, look, there's an alien base here, guys. Jesus Christ. It really looks like we just shot down 2 UFOs. Alien base 7, thankfully. Alright. And that was, floaters. Floaters. And while it's on my mind, let me make more power armor with you guys, because we're flying armor, actually. 16 and 5. Oof. Lot more Illyrium for the flying armor. A lot more. But I can make 23. I'll make 14. It'll take a little while. Okay. Do I have room for more workshop dudes? By chance. I do a little bit. Do I want more work? I think I want more workshop dudes. 13 more. It's a strange amount, but it fills us up at least. Cat was looking at your mom kneading the pie for scones, and your cat was showing in the air how to properly knead it. Cats do know best. Well, I mean, when I think scones, I think cat. Or when I think cats, I think scone. No, that sounds actually worse. When I think scones, I think cats. Look, don't eat cats, okay? I like cats. I like cats. Medium scout. Alien Harvest. Central Asia. Small. Yeah, I can do that. We can do that. I'll send 2 just to be safe. Cautious. Bam. Easily done. No damage taken. Okay. And that was Cerebrials. Which, they were kind of a joke. I'll send their Hercules down, we'll do that straight away. They weren't too bad to handle. It's like the knockoff tentaculotes with laser beaks. Or something like that. Look, we even got a civilian running out here into the desert with his rifle. I don't know where he ran in from, but he's here to help. Some dude just sees a little bit of a dogfight in the air. He runs over to the crash site with his rifle. I'm gonna shoot an alien in the mouth. Okay, whatever you say, Cletus. Oh, this might actually be all of them here. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Proximities. None. Okay. Aircraft. Balls. What? Hold on. What's the sound effect that they use? Why does it sound like an airstrike when they shoot you? You okay, Belturnick? You just took an airstrike in the chest. God damn. I put a bandage on that. Why is it so extra? What was wrong with just the laser sound they made? Alright, that's that. Smartano messed up the new airstrike noises. I mean... I'm okay with it if it's like an actual kind of powerful weapon a little bit. For their laser though, that's really funny. How you doing, Darren? Welcome, welcome. Alright, a little bit of reaction fire for that. I'll take it. Pretty much all that we can sell. Cool, cool. Look, I did a thing this month, okay? I did a thing. I'll do one of the bases too. Let me get some, like, proper armor done too. The Katana Heavy Fusion Missile. Heavy Fusion Missile. A little more range, a little more damage. Still just small increment increases with these things. Nothing really wild. No like faster reload time. No holding more rounds. It's difficult to convince myself that this is worth it. The extra range is kind of nice though, to be fair. Capable of outranging an alien battleship. Yeah, 65 kilometers. But the question is, do I want to have a bajillion ships chipping away? Not sure. Let's do the satellite, so that's done. Might take a look at the advanced bomber and see what I can do for that. I don't think I'll be getting a bomber though, but we can take a look at it. Cerebral hit sound and the airstrike sound have the same ID number, which is why the sound is messed up. Ah. Okay. You're running out of space on the tables for sound effects, then I take it. And there's the engineers to help out with making things. So from 10 days, 15 hours to 8 days, 18 hours. Saved a bit of time. Happy with that. Not that flying armor is really needed for the base, I suppose, but this will still work for just a bit of... Uh-oh. For just a bit of armor to have. Allied operations again. The U.S. Army Central Command is preparing for a full-scale operation against the enemy, and has to assist. Strong enemy resistance is expected. Okay. Take a look. Take a look with the lightning. Take a look with the lightning. Destroyed Gek, Thorgan, and Gabai. Oh boy. Sounds like a combo. Ah. Did I need pilots? Yeah, okay, I needed 2 pilots. That's right, that's why they're on. Ugh. Alright. Fine. Beyond then. Plasma assault, 10 of them. Axis flares, mine probe grenades, flashbangs, laser rifles. Definitely enough for everybody there. Batteries if I need it. Often don't really need the batteries though. The missions don't really last so long. Medkits. And we don't have any blaster launchers or blaster bombs, which I suppose I could make. The blaster launcher I think was just like a plastic, yeah. And alloy to make a launcher, and the bomb's just some delirium. Why aren't I making that? Blow some stuff up, make a few launchers. Make 2 of them, get Team Rocket back in there. We'll get some blaster bombs in too. 20. Blow some stuff up. Chips inside sandwiches, do I have any feelings about it? I'm okay with it. I mean, a little bit of texture is always nice. That's sort of one of the missing things with a sandwich, is the texture. But the problem is that a lot of people, when they have a sandwich, they don't toast the bread or anything like that. So you just kind of get like mushy insides with mushy bread. And it's like, this is really boring to eat. So for like a texture thing, I think it's okay to do that, but nice toasted like actual bread, do it. Do it, enjoy it, have actual food. Right, yeah, I wanted to double check. Just in case. Yeah, no, we're okay. Okay. Just in case I missed something again. From you. We're there. We arrived in the middle of a pitched battle. U.S. Army units are facing a higher number of enemies and are at risk of being routed. Assist the Allied troops to the ground to prevent their destruction and counterattack the enemy. Destruction. Careful, we got destroyed Gek on board. Careful. We're counting on you. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do my best. Over and out. Grrr. I don't know enough army terms to be able to, like, cheekily make fun of it. Just laser for everybody. Anger F would be cool depending on the load layout here. Do I bring that? Don't think I bring it. The anti-tank laser? Thoughts and feelings on it. Oh jeez. I mean, it's like, it's kind of a cool, like, big delete fuck you type thing, but the fact that it can still roll 0 and I have no idea what the armor penetration actually is on it, I can't really decide if it's a cool thing or not. I shot an armored thing with it once, and that's it. It's usually 50% of the time really good at taking out a sectoid. We'll leave like that. Sort of a... Alright, we haven't, wow, this is odd. We've only done a base with this. I wasn't actually expecting us to have cover at the start, and I'm not really sure what I expected. Yeah, because what do we got for that anti-tank laser? The, you know, I'll just do it this way. Weapons. Thought toward the bottom. Anti-tank laser. Oh, armor damage multiplier 200%. It does say. I just missed it before though, I guess. But because it doesn't have the 0 to 200 with 2 rolls that a lot of the other stuff has. Like, I think our standard rifle has that. Maybe not. No, maybe not. Alright, so never mind. Maybe it doesn't need that. I don't know. It's like a laser bazooka type thing. Like, it's supposed to be just like a big, one powerful shot type thing. The aim shot is certainly incredibly accurate, and its range is quite okay. Is this a step down here? You like duck your head. Watch your head. Careful. Snake Man. You guys requested help against Snake Man. And a sectoid. Okay. I mean, a lot of them, to be fair. Okay, and there's no way. And no way up. Oh. Would I use it if it was a near guaranteed a one-shot, a sectopod, but not a muton? I'd certainly bring one with, but I don't think the sectopod is something that should ever be one-shot. I think it's important to have an enemy type that's always a danger, because it's sort of like their ultimate unit, kinda, you know? You can shoot it and you gotta hope it doesn't react against you. And that's sort of the struggle. And it's important to have at least a unit that's like that. Something for you to always fear at any stage of the game. And if you can just delete it in one hit, it's really fun and funny at first, but it really wrecks balance. God, there's no good first target here, really. Like, this sectoid has to go. Fucking Chrysalid to this mission. The sectoid has to go. Him first. He's looking directly at us. And then, yeah, you're next. Give me a minute. I'll be right with you. Come on, sweep and hit this other guy. Useless. Ah, useless, you're too good at doing exactly as I say. It's a real problem, you know. I'm gonna risk this. Yes, useless. There you go. I'm playing to his incompetence now. I think what it is our general versatile. Like I like having a middle ground type thing and using that. The sort of like it can do anything, but it's not really great at anything. And for us right now, that's the laser battle rifle. But this is too good as it is right now. That burst fire that it can do with special fire is absurdly accurate, and the range of this thing is ridiculous to the point where I don't even know why I would want a sniper rifle. Genuinely can't think of a reason why I'd want a sniper rifle. Everything else shoots so far. If this damage was toned down enough to the point where I would look at the anti-tank laser and see like, wow, that's a lot of damage, then I'd probably use it a little bit more. But as it stands now, I'd rather just blast into the butt of a sectopod with an auto fire and hope I can hit it a few times before it can reaction shot. I hope that's enough. Good work, Ove. And then Cav can take a few pot shots, maybe. Is the names list still down, by the way? Has that maybe reset? Oh god, there's one right there. Hello. But like, look at 78% burst fire on this thing. That's nuts. 31% or 31 time minutes because it's a higher percentage, but that accuracy for the burst shot is ridiculous, and it doesn't really drop off for a really long while. I mean, when we're fighting out to this range, I don't know what the enemy's reaction range is like, but when we're shooting this far away, the chances of them reacting, let alone hitting us with the reaction shot, it's pretty slim to none. So I just don't I don't see a need to not use our everyday driver, basically. Good shot, Cav. And then goodbye. This is aim shot accuracy. Aim shot accuracy in an auto fire package. Step aside, Leuchtbaum. Can you, like, underhand a grenade down there? Nah. Just to thicken the smoke a little bit, yeah? And then the aliens throw a grenade and the explosion comes through the floor and takes us out. Yeah, it's very nice. Just to confirm, there's no windows here or anything, right? Like, we can see out, but we can't actually see out. Seems that way, at least. Looking a bit scary. A lot of it's just firing at civilians, though. The basic USSR laser assault rifle? I can try it out, sure. I was thinking on our second playthrough, I'd be using more of the standard ballistic weapons, especially now that ammo is sorted proper. I'd be using more of like the basic kinetic weapons to get more of a baseline and see how things are. The, I think, difference for that was the burst is 15 shots instead of 10. Or am I thinking of a different laser rifle? Something like that, though, where it's like the exact... I think it was this guy. 5-shot controlled auto, 3-shot burst. 5-shot, 3-shot. Okay, so I don't really know. There was something like that, though. But this just shoots further now. A little heavier. It's stronger. Shoots further. The shots are the same. I thought it had a bigger auto fire, but it seems to just be the same weapon, but worse? I don't know. Lower range, less, yeah, like a bit less range and less damage, but not a whole lot. It's such a similar weapon. A little heavier too, I suppose, but we're rocking dudes with like 70 plus strength right now, so that's not even a thing. The special fire mode that weapons have, like for us it's the burst, and for like the Remington shotgun it was the rage fire and all that. It's a cool idea, but I think it's a bit poorly implemented right now because it's tough to balance. If you want to have like a weapon that's got that, then sure, maybe like a flavor of weapon, maybe a manufacturer type that's got stuff like that, that's like kind of the weird and wild fun stuff, then sure. But with every weapon having it, I think we're definitely stretching. And one of the bigger examples of that is the sniper rifle with its with the headshot firing thing that it can do with 200% accuracy. What am I doing with that? And why is it headshot? Like it's such a stretch. Really weird thing. So I'm interested to see how the kinetic weapons are with that kind of stuff for later on. I'm a little bit afraid of a crystal just running into the smoke and taking us out. I can't see out of the smoke very well. You'd think the headshot would be doing more damage, but because damage is, I think, tied to the ammo, there's no great way to do that, and it kind of comes back down to the whole thing where a headshot is just you got the high end of the roll from 0 to 200 damage. I'll risk it. There's enough civilians around. Maybe the crystal, let's go for them instead. Ah, 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 Nightbot. No. Yeah, it's a fusion weapons they've got. They explode. I love that they all have the same scream. There's no spread shot waypoints on this. Ah, ah, ah. I keep shooting. Smoke is not doing us any favors currently. Blech. Thinking of making the headshot a lower chance shot with higher damage makes sense, but I don't think it needs to exist. I think we're forcing in a special firing mode for a weapon that doesn't really need one, because the benefit of the sniper rifle is the range and accuracy. A high time unit cost aimed shot, but with a really good range. And this mod doesn't have the thing where if you don't see the guy, the accuracy is cut in half. I don't remember what that's called. But typically, the sniper rifle could be ignoring that, so you could sort of blind fire it a little bit, just to give you a little more of an added benefit. But that, like, the benefit of the weapon, it's already there. It doesn't need a special fire mode. I think a lot of the weapons don't need that. It's a cool thing and a neat idea, but if you keep it on just a couple weapons, maybe that's makes the couple weapons really interesting. But I don't think everything needs it. Ah! You okay? You, don't think you can actually sidearm it way out there, can you? No, alright. Well done, blah blah. Good throw. Cav, you as well. Alright, nice. Cool. I generally like that this doesn't have the I don't see a dude cut in half accuracy thing. I'm quite okay with this not having that because this is much more of a classic feel. There is eventually accuracy drop off. It's so minor that it could be a little bit more, honestly. Like 1 per tile is really not much. I'd say like 2 or 3 minimum. But I like that the accuracy just is what it is, even if you don't see the guy. It's a very vanilla feel. And I really appreciate that because some mods just, it's one thing after another with the accuracy and it all just melts together into a really frustrating mess. So I'm quite okay with this not implementing that. But the shot range that we have with these weapons is still ridiculous. Because the way I see it is like, even though Gabai doesn't see them, we still know where they are. They're next to the fence. I can still fire at this spot. There's still a 50% chance of hitting this spot. Same with this spot. Or that spot. As long as the weapon can fire so far. Which, that's what the accuracy drop off comes into for preventing you from actually shooting from across the world. Which is fine. I think it's okay to have a bit of a limit with that. Because it allows you to get in the more interesting firing weapons, like sniper rifles and such. Otherwise, you would just use a standard rifle the entire time. Hey, how you doing, Lemon? Welcome, welcome. How are you today? That's a risky shot. Thorgan, hug the wall. Ove's coming through. Jesus, Ove. Okay, back towards the ship, Ove. You okay, Thorgan? Glad I moved you. Wow. That spooked them. They weren't expecting the second one. Battle rifles should have lower damage and range, and Shina's good DPS up close. Other ones should have lower damage, but better range and accuracy, good at engagement ranges. Yeah, because, yeah, you've got... There's, like, rifles and there's carbines, right? I don't know the difference between the two, but one of them, I think the carbine is more for, like, automatic fire, whereas the rifle is more for just, like, controlled semi-automatic stuff. I think. Might have that reversed. But one of them, yeah, it's going to be better for snapshots and aimed shots, whereas the other one is actually capable of an auto-fire. And just even having an auto-fire will already be like, ah, I kind of want to use this. But the other one having a pretty good snap and aim shot, yeah, quite nice. And then bang, boom, 2 weapon types, done, sorted. They don't need anything else. That's it. That's all. We don't need a fancy firing mode or anything like that. Hello? Planning on having out of line of sight half accuracy. Yeah. On most close range weapons. And have scope weapons with no such penalty. Okay. A fine compromise. Because, yeah, like, if you have a heavy machine gun and you're trying to shoot, like, way out there, you know, you don't want the player just to have a heavy machine gun with a 20-round auto-fire and just use that auto-fire all the time, always. And just through sheer rolling the dice and brute force hitting people. I can kind of see that. And... Oh, are you a door in and a door in and the both doors are open? It just looks like a little, like, I don't know, like a little sauna room? Wasn't sure what this was. Without the cut in half line of sight thing, because that comes into a problem where just, I'm in smoke. I can't see people in smoke very well. I know there's a dude here, but because I can't see him, my accuracy is suddenly garbage. Just shoot there. That's why I don't like the half line of sight thing. What you are wanting is to prevent the player from having a really heavy auto-fire gun shooting across the map is the accuracy drop off in the weapon range, working together in tandem to prevent the player from sniping with an automatic weapon. you'd be wanting an like a for like a heavy machine gun, like maybe 6 accuracy drop off per tile with a range of 15 or 20. So you're okay to shoot out here, but then afterwards you're really suffering the penalties and you're really quickly going down to 0% chance to hit. That's what you're after. That's what you're wanting. You don't need the line of sight thing. The line of sight thing, it creates a few issues. It makes me not want to use smoke. It makes me not really want to use how to put it, I guess just like a smoke screen type thing, just like put up a little wall. Because we had it so many times in files where I know there's a guy there, but because I can't see him, our accuracy is so terrible to the point where I can't hit him because there is still accuracy drop off and everything taking into account. And it turned into a really big annoyance because the enemy sees us and they're just taking shots. And it's like, I know they're there, but my dude doesn't see him, and I don't know why we don't see him. Because the game doesn't really tell you why you don't see people. They just don't see them. And it's like, okay, I guess I'll move, and maybe here we can. And I suppose it's maybe that missing feedback that really makes it quite annoying. A situation with a Red Dawn dude at night on a hill comes to mind. Because they could see at night. they see pretty well at night because they're like the fancier ones with augmented eyes. It's like, I know he's there. I see him. My dude sees him. We see him visibly with somebody like a dog. You know? The dog has spotted it and barked out its position in Morse code. And we just can't line it up. Oh, there you go. Don't even need to spook him. Good shot over. Don't like going above 2% drop off per tile. Prefer lower starting ranges so it's smoother. Yeah, that's a fair point too. Yeah, I just use that as a wild example without really thinking of it much. But yeah, you've already got the tools there for what you're wanting to do without making it overcomplicated. Where are we at? Up there, I think, is still a second one? Maybe? There were like 2 dudes panicking up there. Maybe 1 dude with an auto shot. I don't know. What a war zone this was, though. Holy shit. Just absolute devastation. I'm glad most of the civilians got blown up. Rather than gobbled, I mean. I'm definitely trying to save them. Bang. Like, if you had a sniper rifle, I know he's there. You don't see him, but I know he's there. The position's been called out. I think a sniper rifle would be able to take that shot. This rifle that we have here, I don't think so. Even with just like a standing aim shot, that'd be a bit of a rough shot. Because of that accuracy drop off in weapon range. But because this has like 60 tile range, which is insane, don't really need it. Annoying ruins maps from 40k. MCD edit showed all the LOFTs were way off from the tile spray. Oh, like the hitboxes or so. There's a few things that files had also where it's like a car, but the hitbox was spun wrong. It didn't actually line up with the image. Han showed me a few of those where it's like the hitbox is just totally wrong here. Like completely wrong. Or you get like the on the TFTD maps, the porta textures, like those rebar columns that are there periodically, that they block line of fire better when they're broken, which I guess makes sense because it's like a big, basically a pile of rods and it collapses, so it sort of turns more solid. But the line of sight, because it's like slices and layers, they get weird and sporadic, and it's all awkward and strange. It's a weird thing. But that's just, I think, how the game did it. I don't think any mods did that. That's just how it was. It's just weird. Really weird. Goodbye with 6 accuracy. Useless with 4 accuracy. I thought maybe he'd be getting 6. But hey, I'm okay with that. And we lost, I think, just Nightbot. That actually went pretty okay. It's nice when it's not a Thuros and Sectopods completely surrounding us. It's quite a lot more manageable. and sort of a way to import some of these different US weapons and such that we wouldn't be getting before. The wheat field in vanilla is way sparser than it looks. It's about as hard to shoot through as a fence. Well, fences are strange. I'm not sure how to take that. Fences are weird. Nightbot, squatty, 9 kills. Rip Nightbot. But hey, it's only Nightbot. I mean, we don't really care too much about him, right?